Imagine you're walking through a dense, prehistoric forest. You're hungry. Your eyes scan the foliage, and suddenly you see it, a bright, ripe red berry hanging right in front of you. Your brain instantly screams, "Eat it now! Sugar, calories, survival." Just seeing it floods your brain with dopamine. For 99% of human history, grabbing that immediate calorie source meant life instead of starvation. But right next to that berry is a small, unassuming bag of seeds. If you plant them, care for them, and wait 5 years, you could have an entire orchard, an endless supply of fruit. You would never go hungry again. Yet your brain says, boring, hard work, uncertain outcome, eat the berry. This is the fundamental conflict of being human in the 21st century. We are wired for the immediate kill, not the long-term harvest. And in finance, this wiring is a liability. It's why day trading a volatile stock feels thrilling, but buying a diversified index fund feels boring. It's why a hot tip from a friend excites you, but compound interest calculators make you yawn. Smart money feels unnatural because it's slow, boring, and invisible. Saving for the future feels like starvation. And I've spent the last decade studying the evolutionary glitches and cognitive biases that make even intelligent, high IQ people sabotage their own wealth. If you know you should be saving and investing long-term, but keep chasing shiny objects, panic selling during dips, or procrastinating on the boring stuff, this is for you. Today, we're performing a neuro-audit of your financial decisions. We'll explore the dopamine trap, the loss aversion paradox, and why the most profitable investments are often the ones that make you feel nothing at all. Why smart money feels boring. Here's the truth. Building wealth is agonizingly slow. It's financial paint drying or grass growing. And your brain hates boredom. It craves novelty. This is why get-rich-quick schemes never die. They hack your dopamine the same way a slot machine does. A crypto coin doubling in a day lights up your brain like a Christmas tree. You imagine the yacht, the watch, the freedom. Instant gratification hits hard. We're biologically programmed to prefer a small reward now over a massive reward later. This is called hyperbolic discounting. $1 million in 30 years feels less valuable to your emotional brain than $1,000 today. This bias keeps the middle class trapped. People consume the seed corn because they can't endure the psychological hunger of planting for the future. The destructive feedback loop. Here's what happens in a portfolio. You buy an investment, nothing happens for a week, your brain gets bored. You sell and chase the next hot thing. Taxes, fees, lost compounding, your snowball slows. You're looking for action in a place where patience builds real wealth. Real wealth grows in the silence between decisions. The trick is learning to enjoy the seeds, not just the berries. A 2022 Vanguard study showed that investors who held their funds for more than 10 years averaged annualized returns of 8%, while those who traded actively saw only 4.2%. That's nearly half the growth lost to impatience. Loss aversion and hyperactive brains. Loss aversion is the twin demon of instant gratification. Nobel laureates Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky proved that the pain of losing $100 is psychologically twice as intense as the pleasure of gaining $100. When the market dips 10%, your brain screams, "Sell, stop the bleeding." You lock in permanent losses to feel temporary relief. Conversely, when a losing stock is clearly underperforming, you hold it, hoping it might bounce back. This is why many portfolios are loaded with losers and winners are sold too early, all because your emotions are guiding capital allocation. Risk versus volatility. Many people confuse volatility with risk. Volatility, prices go up and down. Risk, permanent loss of capital. Cash seems safe because it never moves, but inflation guarantees it will lose value over time. Stocks, volatile as they are, historically outperform if held long-term. From 1928 to 2023, the S&P 500 averaged 10.2% annualized returns, despite frequent crashes. Yet your brain sees movement as danger and stillness as safe, an evolutionary hallucination. Complexity paralysis and the illusion of control. We assume complexity equals intelligence. Hedge funds, options, exotic assets, they feel smart. If we don't understand it, it must be valuable. This is how Wall Street sells high-fee mediocrity. True wealth creation is simple. Spend less than you earn, invest the difference in diversified low-cost assets, and wait. Your brain resists because simplicity feels too easy, so you chase tricks, while the boring strategy quietly builds your fortune. We also think we can predict the market. News, charts, signals, they create an illusion of control. Yet the market is largely random in the short term. Even professional fund managers rarely beat the index consistently. Admitting lack of control is terrifying, so your brain fabricates it. Trading, tinkering, churning. And every trade costs fees, taxes, and returns. Fidelity found that the highest performing accounts belonged to people who forgot they had an account or were dead. Inactivity was their superpower. Social media, the dopamine amplifier. TikTok retirees, Instagram van life retirees, YouTube travel vloggers, they all trigger the same neurological trap. A 2023 Fidelity survey found that 39% of Americans said social media made them feel worse about their financial situation, especially regarding retirement or wealth. Each image subtly recalibrates your expectations, making your ordinary progress feel insufficient. Suddenly, your well-thought-out, slow-growing portfolio feels tiny compared to highlight reels. How to rewire your brain for wealth. Automate discipline. Set up automatic transfers. Pay yourself first. Let the money leave your account before your brain can debate spending it. This bypasses hyperbolic discounting. Reframe risk and befriend loss. See dips as opportunities, not disasters. Buying during a market drop is like buying steaks on sale, more future cash flow per dollar. Small losses are the price of big gains. Create progress milestones. Brains love leveling up. Hit 10K, 50K, 100K invested. Celebrate reinvested dividends. Turn accumulation into a game. Reward patience, not impulse. Ignore noise. Financial news, Reddit hype, Instagram bragging, they trigger fear and greed. Protect your brain. Stick to your plan. Visualize the harvest. Track your net worth growth. Watch dividends compound. Treat your portfolio like a growing orchard. Every investment is a seed. Leverage emotional intelligence. Wealth is emotional, not intellectual. Sit still while your brain screams to act. Master your biology. Ignore instinct in favor of math. The bottom line. True wealth is invisible, boring, and slow. It's the tree growing silently while monkeys fight over berries. Be the farmer, not the monkey. Automate, resist the dopamine trap, celebrate milestones, and watch your wealth grow silently, invisibly, inevitably. Here's one final illustration. If you let lifestyle inflation silently consume $20,000 per year for 20 years at a 7% compound return, that's over $1 million in lost wealth. That's the cost of giving in to immediate gratification, unknowingly. If this video helped you realize your brain has been sabotaging your portfolio, drop a comment below. Celebrate the slow grind. Hit like if this resonated, subscribe for more insights, and start planting your seeds today.